bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Hey, Summerlin, how are you? Happy Friday. Another week has come to an end here. Actually, the month of August is over. When we come back next Tuesday, it'll be September. So 4 more months left in the year. So hopefully you're prepared, and where you're at now for the year is where you want to be. And again, we have 4 more months to hit our goals. So hopefully you are all striving to do that. Another great meeting yesterday. If you missed it, I truly want to commend all of you that make it to the meetings every Thursday. I really appreciate you coming by. John Morgan was a big hit yesterday from Epic. He talked about how seller credit or a little creative financing with your client, him, and yourself can get your deal over the goal line, so to speak. I got a football here. It's football season. Meaning adjusting the rate by a quarter or a half of a point might get your buyer seller credit that then in turn helps pay for a rate buy down or pays your commission even. So if you're not reaching out to John to at least get a quote for your client, you're doing a disservice to your client, because the program that he has called Rate Rebound is working. Okay, not only here in Arizona and Utah and California. So give John the benefit of the doubt. If you have a buyer, just put them in touch. Let John explain how it works, and it might be a win-win for everybody. I really truly mean that, okay? But again, thank you all for coming to the meetings. Thank all of you that have been jumping on the Zoom calls, not just mine, but the other offices also, okay? The more training, the more classes you jump on, the more you hear points of view from different people. I think that's important. But ultimately, you got to follow the policy at Realty One Group, okay? Not what happens at Remax in California or Keller Williams in Henderson or wherever it might be. Everyone has to follow the same rules, but of course each brokerage could have their own policy. So kind of keep that in mind. Wendy's out of town, well-deserved vacation through Labor Day weekend. She'll be back on Tuesday. So if you need to reach out to her over the weekend, reach out to me. Okay, let her relax. She's been working her butt off for us. Give her a couple of days off. So reach out to me, call, text, or email me. I'll be around all weekend, okay? Also, down below, lots of new information. The listing clauses information is down below. I've uploaded, with Suzanne's help, some of the written notices we've gotten from NAR. You should have gotten an email yesterday from NAR. You got the same email from me today about these, where are they? These consumer notices that you should be giving to your clients. This is the perfect lead-in to explain why you want them to sign a buyer brokerage representation agreement. Yeah, easy for you to say, Tim, okay? NAR has helped us out with these explanations so the public knows, so they don't think you're just trying to come up with something new, because they're not used to all these forms, okay? Also, again, print these out. They're down below. Save them to your desktop, save them to your phone. You can show them to your clients. It's going to save you a lot of heartache when it comes to explaining these forms to them. Also, we have another new form, okay? It's called the Rental Compensation and Showing Agreement. I'm calling it the Rental BBRA. It's in Transaction Desk. That's the form you're going to use for your tenant to sign to collect any of your fees from the tenant. It's a different form than a BBRA for a purchase for a buyer that's buying a house. This is a special form just for renters. So a copy of that should be down below. If not, go into Transaction Desk. You'll find it in there. It's called the Rental Compensation and Showing Agreement, okay? Also, don't forget, all of these forms that you get signed, they have to be uploaded into SkySlope within 72 hours. We're going to start enforcing that rule pretty strongly moving forward, gang, because we're going to start getting audited by the real estate division. And if we get audited and we get fined, you're going to get a bigger fine, because it's you, the agent, is the one that didn't upload the forms in time. We'll get our wrist slapped. We'll get a small fine, okay, for not following up with you. But of course, as you all know, we do follow up with you all the time. So you cannot go through a whole transaction for 45 days and it closes, and then give Maria all of your paperwork. Or have the, what's the word, Tim? Be nice. Have the gumption to call us and say, Tim, my closing package came in yesterday. Am I getting paid tomorrow? And we don't even have your file. Come on, guys. Okay, we're professional. We're better than that. Okay, we have a great compliance department that keeps us all out of trouble. So please, just follow the guidelines. It shouldn't be that difficult, okay? And of course, our YouTube channel is doing well. Over 200 of you have subscribed to it. Please go to the YouTube channel, subscribe, like it, and then you'll get notices every time we upload something. Every time we do a class here, and we video it, it's going into the YouTube channel. So please, please subscribe and like the channel. You'll get notices all the time. Also, it's the first time since I put this on Facebook. I'll give you guys the answer now. Since June of 2020, have we had more than 5,000 homes, single family in ER status. We're over 5,000 today for the first time in over 4 years. So kudos to the market. What's weird about this is home prices have gone up still, okay? And inventory has gone up. That usually doesn't correlate the same way. So my recommendation is get your buyers moving along now, okay? Rates are gonna start coming down. John Morgan has a bet. He's guaranteed us a 5.5% interest rate in October. I got his signature on the wall in the office where he said October, 5.5%. So we're going to keep him to that, okay? Also, if you missed the ABR class here last week, there'll be another one in the Northwest office in September with Jeff. So if you don't have your ABR, here's your good chance to get it for free. Okay, check with Mackenzie and check with Katie what the dates are in September. And last but not least, our OA position has been filled. We have a new girl starting on Tuesday. Her name is Nani Ordonez, or Vianney Ordonez. She likes to go by Nani, okay? She has a great work history, comes out of our industry indirectly, sort of, kind of, but a really nice person. That's what we look for more in this job, is Suzanne and Maria and Wendy, I can teach her the job. We can't teach personality. We can't teach being a nice person. We can't teach being polite. And that's what we have, we think, in Nani. So when you come in on Tuesday, welcome her. Make her feel right at home. Be easy on her in the beginning, okay? Give her a couple days before you bombard her with all the stuff. But we're excited to have her come on board, okay? Alrighty, gang. Enjoy your Labor Day weekend. Well deserved. If you're out of town and you're not working, forget about real estate, if you can, for 3 days. If you're working, like a lot of agents are, my apologies, but that's the job that we've chosen, okay? So enjoy your weekend. And if you need anything at all over the weekend, reach out to me, okay? Take care. Bye-bye.